Yes, it's the first diary section in Big Brother NAIJA Lockdown Season 5 show. Okay, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. If you're new here, you're absolutely welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, guys, the first diary section actually took place today, and about 10 of them were did their own section, and there are 20 of them in the house. So I think Biggie didn't want to take a whole lot of them, and some of them took too long of a time. So it was just only Nengi, Watoni, Ozo, Neil, Katrina, Eric, Brighto, Lucy, Kidwaya, and Eric did their section this evening. So I'll just tell you guys basically what they talked about. I'm not going to be too telling you all the stories that they were telling us there, because most of them took a very long time. So basically, when you come in, Biggie will just ask you your experience so far. How do you feel about being in Big Brother house? Who you are bonding with? If you think that you are within the 48 hours you've stayed in the house, if you are eligible or you see yourself winning the show, then the lockdown season, the 2 weeks lockdown time, how they felt about it, the head of house game, their fellow housemates, who they are bonding with and what they think about them, and then any other thing. Okay, so that is just what he basically asked every one of them, and they had different things to talk about. Yeah, so guys, the first person that was called was Nengi was asked about her experience. Nengi said that she's really thankful, that it's a very sweet experience, once in a lifetime kind of experience for her, and she's really grateful that she's in the house. Now, she was asked who she has been bonding with. She said Trikiti, Ozo, Eric, and then I think Watoni. Then she actually said that she has already known Watoni out of the house and knows her story. So that was one of the reasons why she had to choose her as her deputy, because she kind of understood her and knew her better than the rest of the housemates. That although since yesterday or a bit thereabout, that since she has been kind of distancing herself from her, that it's not like they are really friends like that, but just that they are cool. Now, Biggie asked her about her experience during the lockdown. She said it made her to read the Bible more, that she got more inspiration and got to discover herself the more. Now, her chances of winning the game, she said she is 101% sure that she's gonna win the game. Now, the head of house game, arena game, what she felt about it, she said it was really crazy and competitive. She and Neil had a tie, so they were back and forth with trying to break the tie, and at the end of the day she won. She said she was really so eager to win it, and hopefully she won. Now, any other thing she has to say, she said she's thankful to Biggie for giving her this great opportunity to be on the show. Now, the next person was Watoni came. Her experience, she said it has made her to know the housemates and know a lot of people, that she's actually grateful for being in the house. And when she was asked about her fellow housemates, what she think about them, she said they are all amazing and they have all been connecting. When she was asked about her alliance in the house, she said she's aligned more with Nengi, Trikiti. She said that Nengi is a cool person and then Trikiti is a funny guy. So her experience about the lockdown, she said she really felt alone. And then she said that nothing on earth will ever make her get depressed, because leaving every other thing, without a phone, without any contact, without television, only herself, that she really discovered herself the more and feels like she can't be depressed anymore. And then she always look forward to seeing all the housekeepers to come to the house or bring food for her, and that was an opportunity for her to chat and talk with them. And then her chances of winning, she said, is 100%. Okay, guys, let's look out for her. and hopefully she gets there. Then the head of house challenge, she said it was a game of chance, and she wasn't too bothered because she didn't win. Now the next person was Neo said that his experience has been perfect, and that Biggie really made a perfect selection of all the housemates, that they are all top notch. And then the head of house experience, he said, Biggie, you na cruise master now, that he enjoyed himself, that although he didn't win, that he's really grateful that he attended that height and up to that point. Now Biggie commended him for accepting losing the head of house challenge. Now the lockdown experience, he said that it made him believe more in himself. It wasn't an easy experience, but he actually enjoyed it. Guys, I'm even trying to break things down because he was on and on and on, talking. Now he was asked if he is likely to see himself as a winner. He said, no, really. It's not like he doesn't want to win, but he's not like that his driving force is not like just going to win the show. Okay, that he's more concerned about the experience. Yeah, so when he was asked about the other housemates, he said that they are all bunch of talented people and that they have similar background, that he felt that he was the only one that have passed through a lot of things, and now hearing different stories of other housemates, that he really feels like in a safe place, like that's why they are more connected, because there is connection amongst them. Now he said, he was asked about who he has been bonding with. He said Eric, Brighto, Tricky Tree, Kidwire, Praise, Lekon, Nengi, V, Katrina, Dorothy. And to be frank, he has actually been bonding with a lot of them, because a lot of the housemates were also choosing him as their alliance in the house. He has been cool, although I know he has been a bit of talking too much. He has been talking too much a little bit in the house. Now he was asked if he had any other thing to tell Big Brother. He said that if Biggie will permit him, that he will want to call Biggie his senior bro. That Biggie, that savage, he just ignored him and was like, this is Big Brother, and that is it. Okay, now Neo was even asked out of the diary room because his section was so long, despite the fact that they were divided into two. Like, they took hours doing this diary section for just 10 people. So that was that for Neo. And the next person was Ozo. Ozo was asked his experience. He definitely said that it's a sweet experience for him. He was asked about who he's bonding with. He said Dora, because Dora has been nice to him. Dora offered him her bed, and when he didn't have a bed to sleep on, and that they've been doing their laundry together. They've been having some good time together, like chatting and getting to know each other more, that he is not going to place anybody above Dora in the house. So guys, this ship is seriously sailing. Now about the lockdown, he said he's a kind of person that likes to watch TV, and when he got there, his phone was taken away. He realized the TV was also taken away. Nothing again. That it was really a hard time, just the Bible. So he read his Bible, and that was it. Now about the other housemates, he said everyone is cheerful, that he likes everyone, that they are actually getting along perfectly well. Now about the head of house challenge, he said it was great. It was cool, although he lost. Yeah. Now he was asked about any other thing. He told Biggie that he would like to prank the housemates, and Biggie gave him the permission to do that. He said the prank he wants to do is to hide all the pillows under their bed, the drawer under their bed. So by the time they have a good time looking and searching for the pillow, that it will bring another vibe into the house, like everybody will just so I think it's a cool one, and thankfully Biggie accepted to that. Now the next person was Katrina. Katrina said her experience has been awesome and it's been a fulfilling experience. Her chances of winning, she said she is going to be herself, that her chances of winning is also very high because she's after the money and also after the fame, building her brand, but she feels like that she can also win the money. She says she's here for her brand and she can come and have a strategy. Like, she doesn't have any strategy. She's just here. She will be herself, and then if she wins, she wins. And then she talked about her bonding, the people she has been bonding with in the house. She said she has been bonding with Praise, she has been bonding with Neo, and then Tricky T. And about the lockdown, she said it made her to think more, it made her to read her Bible, it made her to be more creative. Going down to Eric said his experience is really excited to be in Big Brother house. Now, what he thinks about his housemates, he said everyone is special and everyone has one thing or the other to offer. About bonding, he said he's bonding very well with Erica, Lilo, Neo, Praise. He enjoys their company so well. And guys, really, he has been bonding with Lilo. They have been doing a lot of cuddling, and I'm seeing the Miracle and Nina vibe in them. I don't know, keep watching out for them. Now, about him winning, he said he has a very good chance of winning. About the lockdown, he said it made him to listen to his thoughts. It was so educating for him. He learned so much about himself. Biggie asked him, what do you mean by learning so much about yourself? He said it made him to discover that he's a caring person because he has been thinking about others, about his family, about his friends, and all that it made him to feel so determined. Okay, now any other thing, he said, is just there enjoying himself and chilling. The next person is Brighto. Guys, Brighto issue, I don't know, because of toothpaste. Brighto said he has been uncomfortable in the house. Guys, I had to start Brighto's own on this note, because if Big Brother will provide everything in the house, is it toothpaste that he will not provide for you guys? Except if he has a special toothpaste. He said he lost some items after getting in the house. He discovered that he lost some items. Okay, let me start from the top. His experience, he said it has been amazing, that the housemates are nice and they all have a great personality. Now, he said that he's having difficulty to sleep because everybody's talking at the same time. That is not really a bad stuff, it's not a bad thing, he's not really complaining, but just that is a new experience for him. He said, okay, the issue of losing his stuffs, I've already talked about that. Now, in the bonding, he said he's cool with everybody, especially Neo and Tochi. He's winning. He said he's optimistic that if by the grace of God he wins, that's he doesn't mind. Now, about the lockdown, he said he made him to discover about himself. He made him to pray more. It made him to read his Bible. That he even played some games. The next stop is Lucy. Guys, Lucy, just like Neo, was walked out of the diary room because they were talking and talking. Lucy, in fact, she doesn't know if she should stay in the Big Brother house or she should go back home. She has been all emotional, and they had some chats, the housemates, and she really broke down severally. She has cried. She even had a cracked voice. She couldn't talk properly. Now, starting from the top, her feelings about coming to Big Brother house, or her experience so far, she said she has been emotionally unstable so far, and that she has felt like exiting the exit button to leave the house. That is like a different experience for her, that while she was watching, she just was dreaming of coming to the house, and just one attempt she was picked. So in her mind, it was really mind-blowing, and she told herself, am I really ready for this? Am I really ready for the drama? And coming into the house is so overwhelming for her. She said it's not easy, that she nearly passed out just getting into the house. Then she said she has been enjoying the workout sections, and that she's really humbled that Big Brother accepted her to be in the house. Now, about her fellow housemates, she said that they have been cool, although she knows that she's going to really fight with them. that her sisters will tell her that you fight with everybody and nobody will be your friend again. But well, she's the kind of person that when she fights with you, that you guys will now become friends from there. And that so far she has had a fight with Lilo, and she intends to go and apologize to her definitely, but that she's not doing it now because she's not that in that mood. That Lilo was trying to buy a matter that she was not into, she did not hear properly, and then she just concluded and came out her. So that was it. And she said that Biggie should not misunderstand how that is not the physical fight, that is the mouth fight. Now her potential ally, she said Prince, because Prince is like a male version of her. She said she likes Dora because Dora really understands her, that when she does some eye contact or when some housemates are doing some things and she gives some signs, that immediately Dora will just catch it, and it makes the two of them to connect pretty well. Now she said she's bonding very well with Praise and Tochi. About winning, she said she's not even interested in winning. No, she just wants to be in the house and be herself. That if she wins, fine. If she doesn't win, there is no problem. She will take a bow and leave the house. That everything is just on the hands of the viewers. Guys, Lucy seems depressed. Like the way she was sounding, she really seems depressed. I don't know what she really wants, whether she wants to be in the house or she wants to leave the house. But definitely, who wants to waste this kind of opportunity? Because she was even like, just getting into the house alone is good for her. So if she leaves this weekend, make she no vessel. Now she said that the set of housemates here, that they are the best, that Biggie made the right choosing to bring all of them together. Now about the lockdown, she said for 2 weeks that it was very relaxing for her. She really said something different from what other housemates were saying, because it's not really easy. I can even imagine how it will be, even if you are an indoor kind of person. It's just like the general pandemic and lockdown in the whole world. Everybody is still like feeling, some people that even stay at home, everybody is like, it's so tiring. It's not easy to be in this one place. Our own is even different, that you can still talk to people around you, you can still watch your TV, you can go on the internet with your phone. But this one, they had nothing. So she was just rambling about how she will now make call, how she now ate a gari with fruit, how she will now call the attendant, and she'll be gisting with them on phone, and then they will now be telling her, oh, chill now, and that she will now tell them she will now corner them, they will now bring extra food for her, she was just rambling and talking. Biggie had to tell her, babe, this is the end of your diary section, and that was it. She left. Now the next person, it was Kidwaya. Kidwaya was cool, and it was just a short section. He said that his experience, that he loved it in the house, and that it seemed similar to him like when he was in the boarding house, because they were all in the same space, they will cook together, they will eat together, wash together, do things together. That is just what it feels like for him. Now bonding, he said he's bonding pretty well with Tochi and Eric. And guys, Tochi and Kidwaya, they are really bonding so well. I have really seen that connection among them. Eric also, Eric teaches them how to do workout and all that. Then the head of house came. He said he was surprised and it was fair based on log, because he thought that it was going to be about strength, and that it was really a fair play for Biggie to make it a game of log. So it's either the girls wins it or the guys win it, and I really want to commend Biggie for that, because most of the times it's usually the guys that win the head of house challenge. And now for a girl to win it, and in the first head of house challenge, is really commendable. I really commend Nengi, although it's a game of luck, it's a game of chance, but so far it was good. Now the lockdown, he said leaving his phone, it was crazy, but he really appreciates that, because it was a time to just sit back and just think about himself, remove, because every time the hustle and bustle of the day, every time you're on your phone, you're doing social media, you're watching TV, you're calling people on phone, that it really helped him to ease off stress a whole lot. So he read his Bible, that he enjoyed it, and also it made him to stay mentally strong. Now the last person was Erica. Erica came in. So guys, before I talk about Erica, I think Erica has the cutest smiles. I'm not rooting for her, just my observation. Now Erica said that her experience has been, it's so different, like from outside the world, like watching it from outside. He said that he loved the set of housemates in the house, and guys, I really think Biggie did a great job in picking this housemate, because their connection is just too much. They bonded so well and all that. Now the lockdown experience said it was really tough for her, okay, and then her chances of winning, she said she has faith, she's positive about it, and she has a very high hope that though it's in the hands of the viewers, but that she's really hopeful that she is gonna win. That's, although seeing other housemates so that out there, you'll be thinking, now you go win them, but when you now get in there, you think you're hot, you see hotter people. So that is it. The fellow housemates that she has been bonding with, she said she doesn't really know their character, because some people might decide to change tomorrow, but so far she has been bonding with Neil, Eric, Lucy, Praise, Prince, Tolani Banji, Ozo, Katrina, Lekon. Now, especially, he said Lekon is like a philosopher, and that so far she has learned a lesson from Lekon. You know, during the Head of House challenge, she was really laughing so hard at Lekon, because Lekon did not get that 6 before the challenge was over, before her 1 minute was over. So she felt like, this guy would just be angry now that she was laughing at her. But that, to her greatest surprise, Lekon was not angry. That he was even seeing it in a different angle, that he definitely knows that people watching right now, that they will be laughing at him also. So she really saw life from another person's perspective, and that it has taught her a lesson, that she knows that by the time she leaves Big Brother house, she's going to go back a better person and will learn from this philosophy of Lekon. Okay, so guys, that is all and about it. I hope you enjoyed this. The diary section has not finished. I think they're going to continue tomorrow, and I'll bring it on for you guys when it's done. Okay, now if you are not subscribed to my channel up to this point, please, why are you still thinking? Please just hit the subscribe button for your girl. Click the like button if you enjoy listening to me. Also comment in the comment section. I'd like to hear from you. Thank you guys for watching.